Yeah, his brother. Hi guys, how's it going? So today we are going to do a tag video because we thought it'd be fun. So first off, brother started kindergarten, didn't he? He's in kindergarten now. He's doing really well. I am still having kind of a hard time like adjusting with it, but he's doing really good. He seems to be really loving it. He's really excited. The first day of school, he was like dragging me out of the door. He was just so happy. It's just hard for me, I'm not gonna lie. I've had to like really like have stuff to do because it's just so weird not having, is it weird not having brother home?
Yeah.
It's so weird not having brother home. So we're just kind of chilling, huh? Having a little girl time, and yeah, it's just so weird. But he is really loving it. He's adjusting super good. You can't push back on me, baby, okay? He is just loving it. He's adjusting super well, and he's having a really good time. It's just kind of hard for us. So anyway, he's doing really well though, and he's really happy. So, and that's good. And he actually switched schools. So the school we were gonna have him go to is the one right by where we live now, but we're actually moving in 2 weeks. And so we wanted him to go to the one that we'll be moving to because it's like a 20-minute drive every day if not, and we got him in that one like last minute, so I'm so excited. So I'm having to drive like 20 minutes there and back every day right now, but when we move it will be like right there, which is just, it's so nice. So anyway, we got him in a school and he's doing really well, and it's just really hard for mom. I like bawled my eyes out the first day, but we're getting through it and we're doing good. And also, I was gonna tell you that the closing date, we have a closing date, yay! So our closing date for the house is on the 10th of September, which is coming right on up. We have less than 2 weeks, which is just insane. And so we've just been kind of boxing things up a little bit. I haven't really packed too much because it's just like a 20-minute move. So it's not like we really have to be super precise about, you know, boxing. I'm probably gonna leave all the clothes on hangers and just put them in the car and, you know, transfer them because it's only 20 minutes away. So it's not like as stressful, you know, and then we don't have to be out of this place for like 2 weeks after we move. So anyway, doing all that, but let's jump on into the tag. So do you want to be in the tag with mom? Okay, so this is the get to know you tag, and I just did 15 questions. I thought that this would just be a really fun like kind of tag to do. I saw that this tag, I got rid of a few questions and you know, I'm just kind of made it my own. So anyway, what is your username? My username is just my name, Nikki Oxenbein, with an O1 at the end. My last name is very confusing to say. It's pronounced Oxenbein, but it's not spelled with an X, which is so weird. I wish that they would have put an X in there and just like write it out how it sounds, but it's pronounced Oxenbein and it's just a little bit confusing. So yeah, that's just my name with an O1 at the end. I thought that that would be pretty easy. When I first started my channel, I didn't actually expect to do videos. I was just like creating a YouTube channel. But I actually really like it. I don't mind it. It's just a very, you know, my name, it's just a little bit confusing to some people because they don't ever know how to say my name. Don't worry, I didn't know how to say it like the first like year me and my husband were together, so you know. How old are you? I'm 27. What is your nationality? I'm white. I'm as white as they come. Caucasian. I don't really think it takes a genius to figure that one out. Do you have a job? I am lucky enough that I get to have the job of being a stay-at-home mom and hanging out with this little monkey. And it's just the best job in the entire world. And I'm so thankful that my husband's able to make enough to support our family and I don't have to work away from the home. So I have the most important job in the world, and that's being a stay-at-home mom, and I absolutely love every single minute of it. What is your eye color? It's hazel, so it's like kind of a greenish brownish color, but yeah, it's like hazelish eyes. What is your natural hair color? My natural hair color is like dark brown. I have a lot of like red in it right now at like the ends of my hair. I have a lot of red in it right now, just like I've dyed it a little bit. But yeah, just like the top of my hair, like right here, it's just like a really dark brown. That's my natural hair color, so just dark brown. What is your skin type? I have combination oily skin. My skin is not like overly oily. It's definitely not dry. But my cheeks and like my forehead area, my chin area is pretty normal. It's just not dry, not oily. It's just very normal. My T-zone though, my nose especially, like the top of my nose, the sides of my nose, sometimes a little bit on my chin and just a little bit like right here tend to get a little bit oily on me, so I do have to be careful with like dewier foundations in that area because I can get a little bit oily. I do have to set my makeup every day with powder. So yeah, I'm kind of combo oily. I'm not overly oily, not dry, just kind of in the middle with like an oilier T-zone. So yeah. My skin is usually though like really good. It's not sensitive. It doesn't like, it's not prone to breakouts. I don't really break out too often. I'm pretty lucky with my skin. The only gripe I have is like I do have some large pores on my nose, like they're very, very big. But honestly, I'm pretty lucky. Like my skin is pretty easy and it's pretty easy to take care of. It's not really that picky. I don't really break out too often. So I'm very, very blessed with that. Have you ever had braces? Yes, I have. I got my braces put on before I was pregnant. So after I had Connor and before I had, let's see. I got my braces taken off the day before Aubrey was born, the day before she was induced. And so I probably had them on before I was pregnant with Connor. Yeah, I got them put on before I was pregnant with Connor because, yeah, they were on for 2 years and they're only 16 months apart. And so, yeah, I got them put on before I was pregnant with both my kids. Yeah, and I got them taken off the day before little Miss was born. And so in some of my like pregnancy pictures of like right after she's born, my teeth look so tiny because my gums were still so swollen. And so it's just so funny to look back on those pictures because my teeth look just like itty bitty because my gums were just still like so inflamed. But yeah, I got them taken off the day before she was born, and that was probably the best decision I've ever made in my life to get braces. I love my teeth now, and yeah, I'm really, really glad I did that. How long does it take you to get ready? So in the morning, I mean, I can get ready super quick, or I can sometimes take my time. I mean, I don't really do a whole lot with my hair, to be honest. I don't really, I never ever blow dry my hair. It always just air dries because I don't want to make, you know, any damage. I straighten my hair and curl it every now and again, maybe like twice a month or something. I don't like to put a ton of heat on my hair. Usually just like throw it up in a bun if I'm being completely honest, or just braid it like I did today. It's pretty easy. Yeah, and for my makeup, it takes me probably like 20 to 30 minutes. So I would say in the morning, like grand total getting dressed and everything, maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 30 to 40 minutes. It doesn't take me super long usually. My favorite color, I love very like dull colors, honestly. I really love gray. That's probably one of my favorite colors. I just think gray is like a super flattering color and it just goes with everything. I really like mint, like the mint turquoise, not like the super bright, but just kind of more of the pastel mint. I love that color. I love like more of the pastel yellow. Yeah, probably like gray, mint, and yellow are probably my three favorite colors. I just love gray, and I have so many gray shirts, and anyway, yeah, I'm just kind of boring. Heels or flats? Definitely flats most of the time. I do like heels and I do wear them occasionally, but not very often. I'm very tall, I'm 5'9", and so sometimes when I wear heels, I just feel like a giant, like towering over everybody. My husband is taller than me when I'm like on flat feet, but if I wore heels, I'd be taller than him, and that kind of drives me nuts. So I like to wear flats most of the time, and honestly, I'm just like all about being comfortable, so flats are usually what I do, the way to go. Do you have a boyfriend? No, but I have a husband who I love and who's amazing. We've been married for 7 years, so he is better than a boyfriend for sure. Do you have siblings? Yes, I do. I have 3 siblings, so there's 4 of us in the family. I'm the oldest, and then my brother, he's next in line. He's 2 years younger than me, so he's 25. And then it goes my other brother, and he's 23, I believe. Yeah, 23. I always forget ages. And then my sister, she is 13. Yeah, she's 13. So she was kind of a surprise, and I was so glad when she was born because our age gap is like really far. I mean, I'm 27 and she's 13, and so there's quite a big age gap, but I am so thankful that I got a sister, and she's so young. She's like so much energy. She's 13, and so when my kids are around her, they love her, and she's just so good with them. I mean, all my siblings are amazing with my kids, but yeah, I have 3 other siblings, and I'm glad I got my sister. So it's really fun. I love every single one of them. And my brother, the one that's 25, just had his first baby, and oh my gosh, the one I was telling you about that I got to go see. So it's pretty exciting. My other two siblings aren't married and they don't have kids, but me and my brother are, and he just had his first baby, so it's just so fun that my kids have some cousins on that side of the family. Or I guess a cousin, you know. Do you have pets? We do! We have a little Boston, and her name is Stella, a Boston Terrier. Let me see if I can call for her really quick. Stella! Stella! She's coming. Come here! Come here! So this is our Boston. This is Stella, and she, oh my gosh, she's literally the best dog in the whole entire world. And we love the heck out of her. She's so sweet. Aubrey and her are like BFFs. They play every single day, and she's like, oh, she's just the best dog. We got her when, I mean, she was 8 weeks old when we got her, and Aubrey was a year old, and Connor was 2, like a little over 2. Connor was really scared of dogs, and that's why we wanted to get her, because we wanted to kind of break him out of that habit of being scared of dogs, and Aubrey just was like obsessed with every single animal out there. And we got her, and like it has been the best thing in the world for our family. She is the best dog. If you want a good family dog and a good like kid dog, get a Boston Terrier, because they're amazing. And they're just the best dogs with kids. She hardly sheds. She has short hair, so we don't have to trim her. She's like super low maintenance. Just the best dog in the world. We actually really want to get another one. We're looking to get another one. We want like a brown and white one just to give her a little friend. So yeah, we're looking, but it's kind of hard to find them in our area, so we just love Boston. So yeah, that's our little puppy, that's Stella's, and she is 3 now, so sweet girl. And what makes you nervous is the last one. Oh my gosh. First of all, I'm a worrywart. I worry about everything. I get overly anxious, overly nervous. I overanalyze everything. I'm just one of those people that's like a planner, and like I get so nervous if something goes a different way than I need it to. I get so anxious, and I like, before Connor started school, I was like, I seriously could not sleep for like this last month before he started school, because I was so nervous and so anxious, and I just worry, you know. Probably the one thing that makes me the most nervous is when we go to the grocery store. Pulling in isn't a big deal, but when I get, you know, my groceries in the car I'm about to pull out, oh my gosh, that makes me so nervous. And I think, you know, if I can find a spot where I can pull all the way through so when I leave I'm like driving front ways, it doesn't make me as nervous. But if I have to back out, I like get like a panic attack. And I think it's because there's so many little kids at grocery stores in the car areas, going with their parents, and I'm just so terrified that I'm gonna hit a little kid or like back over and hit somebody. I like seriously have like a mini panic attack every single time I have to back out anywhere, even if it's not a grocery store. But grocery stores are the worst for me because there's just so many people, and it just like terrifies me. I'm so scared. So that's probably the one thing that makes me the most nervous. It's a little bit weird, but you know. I have kids, and so I'm just so nervous about like a kid being in back of me or whatever. Anyway, that's the get to know me tag. Aubrey keeps bumping the camera. Sorry about that. She's playing with Stella right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.